There is a party called the No Label Party nationwide. They did not get recognized as a legitimate party because they didn't have enough votes to be recognized as a legitimate party. The flip side of that is they kind of didn't have a candidate and they really had nothing to run on this time, but they were still there. So back in February when I filled this out, it was sent to the old county that I moved from because it was the transfer. Well, this county took the step of sending the original document back to me. They said I needed to confirm my mailing address, and it was an incomplete voter registration card, and I need the residential address. I was like, okay, cool. So I'm looking over it, and there is that right there is not my handwriting. This right here is a political party preference. It says no labels, CA. Now, I did not write no labels, and I would not have written same. I wrote out my address. I wrote Democratic Party. Now, granted, this middle section, there was a fake part of it. So when I filled it out, all of my information that goes with my address and my signature, that middle section, was replaced by an empty one, and they filled it out for me. The people that filled it out for me, and this is the interesting part, actually left their name, their phone number, their address, the company they work for, and the project under the company they work for. So I have this gentleman's name, I have his home address in Miami, Florida, I have his phone number, I have the name of the company that is based not only in Miami, but mainly their headquarters is in Texas, go figure. And there's a little tiny parentheses that says for no labels. Now, I reached out to the deputy clerk and the recorder's office, the elections division, of both of the counties. They put me forward to the district attorney's office and the investigative body of this particular thing. Apparently, this is an issue that is happening nationwide. I haven't heard anything about it in the media whatsoever. So please share this video and get it out there, because we need to make sure we reach out to our counties, reach out to the elections divisions and the county's recorder, and make sure we are registered the way we want to be registered. Make sure all of the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted, because this in particular is another way they're trying to mess with people in this election. We cannot allow this to happen in any way, shape, or form. So call your county offices, make sure everything is the way it should be, and if it's not, you still have time to fix it. Please share this video, get it out there. People need to know. I will be calling this particular person who changed my voter registration card. I will be recording the conversation, and I will be playing it like I'm some clueless individual who just wants to know why my stuff was changed, and see what he says. I also have calls tomorrow with District Attorney's Office, investigators, and the Secretary of State's Office in the state of California. This is going to be part of a nationwide investigation. This is something that people do need to know is going on. I have told them I have a presence on TikTok and I want to get the word out and warn people. They have advised me to let people know that they need to double check with their counties to make sure all their registration information is correct, because this was something I did not expect. And if you're signing any petitions or anything outside of those stores, those people with the pads, with the clipboards that you see all over the place, this is what could happen. So be diligent, ladies and gentlemen. We need to make sure this doesn't happen. I needed to make a video of it. it's going to be a big deal, and it's going to get bigger and bigger. So I will let you know as the investigation goes and as my conversations go. I will share as much as I can with you that I'm allowed to share with you. And I will be making a nice little video about the phone call tomorrow to these people in Miami. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. And I just don't want to put out in public so much information that could have negative impacts on the investigation. So please, ladies and gentlemen, be diligent, stay educated, be kind. We are all in this together, but more importantly, we need to protect ourselves. We need to make sure we're not getting screwed with, even if something you did with the voter registration or anything is as innocent as can be. There are new ways to manipulate it, and I never thought in a million years I wouldn't notice a whole section of the piece of paper that I was filling out was just a panel that was thrown in the garbage, and they filled it out for me. It's real, it's major. It happens, and we got to pay attention. Stay diligent, ladies and gentlemen. We can handle this. I will let you know with a part 2, part 3, part 4, whatever it takes. God bless.